Hi everyone, it's Kristen, the dance alchemist from LΗLA Dance Alchemy for the Soul. I have been reluctant to continue with my 30-day video challenge these last couple of days for obvious reasons. Everything that's going on in this country and the unrest, the things coming to a boil with the level of unworkability and inequity that we as a nation, as a society, as a culture, as a shared humanity are confronting and being confronted with. And today I decided to come on here briefly because my intention is to create a conversation of empowerment and also to lend my voice from my particular point of view, which as a healing arts practitioner and as someone who works actively in and with others in transformation in service of highest and best goods, I wanted to contribute this as part of the conversation. So what I want to offer you today is a particular perspective about the role of specifically this type of energy that we're seeing activated collectively, which has to do with, in the chakra system, your solar plexus energy. And why I mention this and I share this is because for each of us from this system, it's about our relationship to personal power, empowerment, accountability, personal sense of self-respect, as well as respect and honoring for everyone. And it brings up the question of what is each of our relationship to power. And with that we have a responsibility to be self-honoring, as well as when we do that, we have the capacity to be honoring of all others. And I would assert that's exactly what we're dealing with right now. It is a call for each of us to look at what is our relationship to our own sense of autonomy, healthy ego. The ego sometimes gets a bad rap because when it is overactive or it's compensating, it can look like nastiness, control, assertion of will, and domination. But a healthy ego is actually about healthy self-preservation, so much so that you respect and you're so complete in yourself that you can then mirror that back to everyone else you encounter. And I would assert this is what has societies function with real workability. And then we can really tap into things like truth, beauty, love, equitability, justice, things that have things not only work, but also thrive. So if you're noticing that you're having a lot of things coming to the surface, right? Questions about your voice, your own sense of autonomy and power, and how do you fit into this? What do you do about this? It's a wake-up call, I would assert, for all of us to really look at this deeply and our own role of what do I, as an informed, willing to be fully empowered and to take responsibility, not fault, but a place to stand. Are you willing to stand and be responsible for the all of it in a world that works for everyone and everything with nobody left behind? So in the spirit of this, I'm actually doing a workshop. It's free, it's online tomorrow night. And it's all about transforming your relationship to power and empowerment, both within yourself and then who do you want to be in the world, so that things can really change in the best possible way for highest and best goods. So I'm going to post that link in the comments below. It's at 7:30 tomorrow night, June the 4th. It just seems to like January with everything with COVID, but it's going to be June the 4th at 7:30 p.m. Thursday in my Facebook Dance Alchemist group. I welcome anyone and everyone. It's going to be using our dance alchemy practice, which is you go into the body, which is where wisdom is, and has everything come up. And really inside of that wisdom, becoming empowered in your own sense of accountability, responsibility, and then collectively empowering yourself and everyone else. So I would love for you to join us. Stay well and stay safe.